Ho, 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 and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all the good things. We are rocking and rolling middle of December. I'm so excited for this one. This is so fun. If you've been following the podcast, reading newsletter for a while, you know that I love to tie in mental performance and pop culture, watching movies, all that good stuff. So if you are ready for some holiday themed Christmas cheer and mental coaching, this episode is for you. It's going to be so much fun. And without further ado, let's get into holiday mindset hacks for writers, lessons from the Grinch.
Welcome to the Resilient Rainer, the premier podcast focused on mental performance for equestrians and improved horse show performance. Whether you're a rookie reiner or a seasoned competitor, this show is for riders who want to take their skills to the next level and achieve their full potential in the show ring. I'm Nicole Burnett, and I'm a master mindset coach who's obsessed with helping you achieve all those horse dreams you always thought were impossible. Join me each week to develop a show-ready mindset and gain the competitive edge you need to compete with confidence.
All right, it's the holidays, and you know what that means. The tree is lit, the cocoa is flowing, and I am snuggled on the couch with my kiddos, making my way through every Christmas movie ever made, basically, because I want to see all of them. So we're watching Elf, Home Alone, Arthur Christmas, That's Cute Run, you name it, we are watching it. But the other night it was The Grinch, which really got me thinking. So, between the laughs, that's funny, and the heartwarming ending, I couldn't help but notice how much his story mirrors what so many of us struggle with as writers. That inner voice is full of doubt, criticism, and self sabotage. His journey isn't just about Christmas, it's about mindset. Watching the Grinch go from wallowing in negativity to stepping into joy and abundance felt like a powerful reminder. The thoughts that we choose shape the results we create. And honestly, isn't that the ultimate holiday lesson? So grab your candy cane and hop aboard the Holiday Express because we are diving into the funnest way you're going to learn mental performance all year. Okay, let's be honest. The Grinch didn't exactly have the most positive inner voice. Remember how the Grinch would deliberately schedule time to stare into the abyss? And remember, he goes on, hate, hate, if that kind of self talk feels a little too familiar, don't worry. You are not alone. We all have an inner Grinch, that sneaky voice that pops up during the toughest moments, whispering doubt and criticism. The good news, just like the Grinch turned things around, so can you. Today, we're unpacking mental performance lessons straight from the Grinch, straight from Mount Crumpet to help you master your mindset and rewire your inner dialogue. Think back to the Grinch's day planner. 4 o'clock, wallow in self pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. This sounds ridiculous, right? And everybody laughs at this moment because it's silly and ridiculous and funny. But let's pause for a moment. How often do we do the exact same thing? Maybe not out loud, but in your head. As writers, this can show up as replaying mistakes over and over or telling yourself things like, I'll never get this right, or everybody's watching me mess up. This is your inner Grinch talking. And while it might feel like those thoughts are just harmless background noise. They're not. The reality is, what you focus on grows. Spending mental energy on negativity, whether it's about your riding, your horse, yourself, it can spiral quickly. It's like staring into the abyss. The longer you do it, the darker it gets. But here's the thing, you can choose to cancel that appointment with negativity. Let's talk about how. So, I want you to flip the script like Cindy Lou Who. So, Cindy Lou Who saw something in the Grinch that he couldn't see in himself. She believed in him when no one else did, not even the Grinch himself. What if you brought that same kind of belief to your own self talk? Imagine walking into the show pen feeling calm and capable because your inner dialogue is finally working for you, not against you. Here's the key, when you catch a negative thought, don't let it settle in. Instead, flip it into something constructive. For example, you could replace "I'm terrible at this" with "I'm improving every day," or trade "I'll never figure this out" with "I'm learning to love the process of getting better." You can swap "everybody's judging me" for "I'm focused on my own progress." Reframing is not just about saying nice things to yourself. This is about rewiring your brain. Cindy Lou helped the Grinch to see himself in a new light. And you can do the same for your own inner Grinch. The more you practice, the stronger this mental muscle becomes. When the Grinch stopped focusing on everything that he hated and started seeing the good around him, something amazing happened. His heart grew 3 sizes. This shift didn't just change how he felt, it transformed what he was capable of doing. The connection between your thoughts and your actions and your outcomes. The same principle applies to your writing. If you spend all of your mental energy beating yourself up, there's no space left for growth or confidence. But when you shift your focus, everything changes. When you focus on what is working, you start to notice more wins. And suddenly, confidence becomes second nature. Picture this, you are riding into the arena, your mind is quiet, your heart is steady, and your focus is laser sharp. That is the power of aligned thought. These small shifts can have a huge impact. Just like the Grinch discovered, what you focus on determines what grows. We all have an inner Grinch, that sneaky voice that thrives on doubt, thrives on criticism. You've felt it. I know you have. The voice that says you're not good enough, that everybody else has it figured out but you. But what happens when that voice quiets down? What happens when you start to believe that you're capable of greatness? That is the shift. When your thoughts align with your goals, your confidence grows. And so does your ability to show up as the writer you know you can be. The Grinch went from hiding on Mount Crumpet to leading a joyful celebration, all because he rewrote his story. You can too. The holidays are all about joy, renewal, and possibility. So, why not bring that same spirit to the way you talk about yourself? Be kind, to yourself. Be kind to your mind this holiday season. When you choose compassion over criticism and belief over doubt, you unlock a whole new level of confidence in and out of the saddle. I believe in you. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself. If you are looking for more tools to rewire your self talk and build unshakable confidence in the saddle, join Resilient Rainer Academy today and start your journey to becoming a mentally strong, unstoppable rider. Also, teasing, if you're listening to this podcast, this is dropping in December, right before Christmas here. And in January, Mental Gym is coming back. You have limited opportunities to join this each year. Mental Gym for Equestrians is my group coaching program. This is for you if you are ready for a pro level $1 million rider mindset that makes success inevitable. We get all in there to overhaul your mindset, and it is incredible. So you can get on the wait list, be first notified that that's coming next month. Mark it on your calendars. I can't wait. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful to you for spending your time here and can't wait to talk soon.